First, Cody, let's talk about what you've been able to accomplish this summer. What are some of the goals that you've set for self, and how you feel about this team moving forward as the summer is about to conclude?
The summer's been really good for everyone. It's a time that everyone can kind of work on their weaknesses, me as well as the other guys, as well as getting to know the freshmen a little bit. It's a big transition from high school to college, so I think everyone's kind of trying to help the freshmen make that transition easier. But it's been a good summer for the whole team, and hopefully we're preparing ourselves for a fun year.
What are probably the number one or number two priorities for you as an individual in terms of getting yourself to another level of success? What are some of the things that you've tried to work on specifically, and how have you been in accomplishing those?
The biggest thing is you just can't get comfortable with where you're at. It's easy to listen to everyone telling you how great you are and stuff, but I know I have a lot of weaknesses, and that's really what I've been working on this summer. Working on my perimeter game more, getting stronger. There's a lot of little things you can work on in the summer.
You talk about one of the reasons why that you wanted to come back for another year at Indiana, as you weren't ready to grow up. You weren't ready to take on the responsibilities of being an adult, being a professional. Talk about some of the things that you found to be the most enjoyable aspects of being a college student here at Indiana University.
It's definitely a fun campus. I'm enjoying the Kelly School of Business. The campus as a whole. I'm enjoying my teammates. Really, the whole experience has been everything I planned on plus more. So, I really just didn't have a reason to leave. So I'm definitely enjoying it here.
You've had the opportunity to watch two brothers go through and achieve some professional aspirations, and obviously it was culminated with Tyler being drafted in the first round, and now he's with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Talk a little bit about what Luke and Tyler have been able to help you with specifically as you continue to prepare your journey here in college basketball.
They've definitely helped me quite a bit. Just being able to talk to them whenever something comes up. There's a good chance that one or both of them have been through the same situation that I've been through. So it's just good to have them there whenever I need them. I can pick up the phone and call either one of them. So I'm definitely very, very happy for them, and hopefully I can be in their shoes one day.
You're living with Luke and his wife this summer, from what I understand. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time that you and Luke lived together under one roof for this amount of time?
I can't remember. Probably Luke's senior year. I was in 6th grade, so it's definitely been fun just because we're so close to each other, and usually we see each other on Christmas and maybe one other time, maybe in the summer at one time. But other than that, we talk on the phone quite a bit. But this summer has been a lot of fun just because we're so close. We get along really well.
You've had an opportunity to gain so many accolades at such a young age in college basketball. And what kind of advice do you have for those kids that maybe are in middle school or younger and who aspire to be athletes at the highest level? What are some of the things that you feel were very important for you to have the success, both mentally and physically, in the game of basketball?
It sounds corny, but you got to work hard every day. Not taking any days off. I think that's the biggest thing that helped me. Also seeing that there's other great players out there. I was the best player on my team, but I realized that there was better players in the country. So I never really looked at myself as the best player. I always looked at myself as there's someone better, and I got to get better today. So there's always room for improvement, and the hard work pays off, and you just gotta work hard every day.
What has been the key thing for you and your teammates after getting to the Sweet 16? What motivation has really kept you guys focused on the task at hand that you have coming into next year?
I think we just got kind of a little bit of a taste of what the success that we could have next year. We just kind of got a taste of it. So we kind of know what it's like, but we know there's a lot more work to do. And this summer we've been really focusing on the weaknesses, the things that we got to get better on to hopefully make it further than the Sweet 16.
There seems to be great chemistry amongst the entire group on this particular team. And how much do you think has Cook Hall helped in fostering that chemistry and allowing you to come and go as you want and to be able to work on your games at really your own pace?
Cook Hall is unbelievable. I visited a lot of schools when they were recruiting me, and Cook Hall is comparative, if not the best that I've seen. Compared to the other great schools around the country, and I've definitely enjoyed it. It definitely creates a great team environment. We can come in whenever we want. It's open 24/7 for us. Whether you want to come in at 11 at night and get some shots up or whatever. So it's definitely great for me as well as the whole team. So it's definitely been beneficial.